Hello, so I just wanted to talk a little bit about myself. Um it's a little bit awkward, I guess, to admit this in front of like a public audience, but I felt like it was important for you guys to know that I sometimes have trouble with getting out of bed and living in general. Um, I have been diagnosed with a borderline personality disorder and major depressive disorder, agoraphobia, and general anxiety disorder. Throughout my life, I have experimented with a lot of antidepressants and a lot of drugs. So that's why I think I always put my videos as not safe for children, because sometimes I might mention these things. And I just wanted you guys to know a little bit about this, because I just don't like to hide things from people, especially in my community. I think depression is often stigmatized as something very negative. It's almost like they believe that you're just lazy and you don't want to do anything with your life. But honestly, I worked really hard throughout most of my life. I went to a relatively good university. I went to UCLA for my bachelor's. I traveled to the Netherlands and did my master's in the Universiteit van Amsterdam. I wish that I would have a normal life with a significant other and a normal career. But for some reason, these things never happened, and I ended up being very suicidal, and I had several suicidal attempts throughout my life. I just want you guys to know that if you're having these thoughts, you're not alone. Also, that I'm very sorry if I can't upload all the time. It's just sometimes I have trouble getting out of bed. I have trouble finding the will to live. And there are a lot of times, you know, I guess I fear a lot of abandonment, so I avoid people and relationships in general, because if you don't get close to anybody, then you don't have to be abandoned. So I think that's why I think that's most of what I want to tell you guys. Also, I still have some struggling. I mean, I still struggle a little bit with alcohol use and drug use. Well, I guess medications and stuff. But I no longer use hard drugs, I guess, which I used to do. And it's embarrassing to admit it, but I just want to be honest with my viewers that this is my background, this is who I am, and I hope you understand if there are times where I disappear for long periods of time, because yeah, just there are days when I just do not want to get out of bed at all. Thank you. Goodbye.